good morning, boys and girls. Today is Wear Your Favorite Sock Day for Spirit Week, and I brought my friend Goofy to say hello, and he wanted to show off his cool socks this morning. So, let's begin our POD. It is the letter D. Today is Thursday, so we're going to do the letter D, problem of the day. Let's read our problem, because the first thing we do when we have a word problem is to read it. A pet store has 3 dogs and 6 cats for sale. They are so cute. How many animals does the pet store have for sale? Okay, so the first thing we need to do when you're using our solve method is the letter S. And we all know what we need to do. What does the letter S say? Exactly. Underline the question. So let's underline the question. And the question is, how many animals does the pet store have for sale? Then we need to think about what the problem is asking us to find. And this problem is asking us to find the number of animals the pet store has for sale. Check and check. After S, we have O. Organize the facts. So we need to think about what's important and what's not important. What do we need, or what does the story say we need in order to solve the problem? The pet store has 3 dogs and 6 cats for sale. Check. What is not important? They are so cute. Yeah, it's nice to know, but we don't need that to solve our problem. Check. After O, we think about L. And L is pick a strategy. What strategy will you use to solve your problem? This is when you think about your math goals. What strategy do you need to work on to be a stronger mathematician? Once you pick your strategy, we do V. And V says solve the problem independently. No help. Solve the problem on your own. So right now you're watching me checking your problem. You should have your color pencil and going over each strategy with me. So the first thing is draw a picture. Let's draw 3 dogs. So you're going to draw 1, 2, 3 dogs. I know my dogs are not all that fun. I'm just going to give them a face and tails. You can draw circles. And that's our 3 dogs. And then we need to draw 6 cats. That's what we circled. 6 cats. My cats are going to look just like my dogs, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cats. Okay, so let's stop and think for a minute. Is this a putting together problem, or is this a taking away problem? It is a putting together problem, because they want to know how many animals the pet store has for sale. So let's count our animals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 9 animals. Let's use our cubes to make sure our answer is correct. Or you can use any other object you have. Today, Miss Allen is going to use her counting bears. So I'm going to have my 3 dogs, 1, 2, 3, represented by yellow bears. And I'm going to have 6 cats using my blue bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's count all our objects. 1, 2, 3. Remember, don't get confused. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When we put all our bears together, we got 9. And you saw that I touched and moved each one by itself so I do not get confused. Let's draw that. 1, 2, 3. We had the 3 yellow bears. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue bears. And when we put them together, we got 9. And that's going to help us write our equation. 3, putting together, we use the plus or the addition sign. And what did we put together? 6. And then we had 9. Let's use our number line. We started with 3 dogs. Remember, we are getting all our information from the problem. And then we have 6 cats. And putting together, we add, which is that way forward. And minus is backwards, but we're going to add, so we're going to jump 6 spaces forward. Watch me, starting from 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we landed on the number 9. Same thing for our 10 frame. We're going to put on 3 to represent the 3 dogs. And then we're going to count 6 more to represent the 6 cats. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 9 dots. Our last thing is to use the number bond. And I want you guys to pay close attention. Remember that this is a putting together problem. So we have 2 parts. What are our parts? 3 and 6. So let's label. The whole has the 2 arms coming out of it, part and part. So we have part, part, whole. And the parts were 3 and 6. And the whole was 9 when we counted. When you write your answer, remember your units. What is the problem asking you to find? The number of animals. That's the word animals. A-N-I-M-A-L-S. See you guys tomorrow.